Hello. You may remember me. My name is Dr. Solis. I am here to give you another update on the fabulous, wonderful, exciting, and innovative new experience coming to you soon, tzintlán, where the bottom comes on the top. You are joining me today on the site, which will be the temporary home of tzintlán, coming to you very soon. Behind me is a place known, historically, as Fort Whoop-Up. While this building has attracted many visitors, calling itself a fort, or a replica of a fort, it has only ever been that, a replica. That is to say, it is a building, site, which contains not only true stories, but also false stories. Stories that do not actually pertain to this particular site. The original fort was built over a pre-existing site of Blackfoot trade and gathering, at the confluence of the rivers a ways upstream from where the fort replica is today. It is ironic that such a level of effort was put into recreating a building which represents a devastating era for the Blackfoot Confederacy and other First Nations. The whiskey and buffalo trades have had lasting impact on the economic, spiritual, and physical well-being of Indigenous people throughout Treaty 7 territory. But the flattening of history has its consequences. Today, the replica of the fort has lost relevance. Glorification of colonial whiskey traders, buffalo killers, and Mounties rings hollow. The modern individual cares not for yesterday's fantasies. Rather, we seek truth, and in the process must confront, critique, and question those narratives which have long been accepted as historical fact. As a result, the fort has been abandoned, making it the perfect site for tzintlán to temporarily inhabit. As you can see, this very boring building will have to undergo quite a bit of transformation before it can appropriately house the spectacular wonders of tzintlán. You can think of tzintlán as a prism. Tzintlán does not obscure or erase existing territories, rather it creates a kind of window, a window through which to see them in a different light. Participants and contributors bring their own unique ideas, practices, and knowledges to each site's unique materialization of tzintlán. In this specific case, participants are encouraged to engage with the fort as a flattened replica of history, and more deeply, with the storied land beneath it, full of truths which wish to come to the surface and be acknowledged. It is this multi-layered engagement with place, time, and land which makes tzintlán the place where the bottom comes on the top. I have full trust in our artisans, our builders, our designers, and our performers to fundamentally transform this abandoned construct and make it into something wonderful, something we can all remember. Make it into tzintlán, where the bottom comes on the top.